Hey guys, Scott Johnson at the Property Preservation Project here. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about the article below that you're about to read. I really hope you enjoy it. It's about understanding the foreclosure process. Now, foreclosure is a tough time, I'm going to tell you right now, but as long as you understand it, you can navigate it a little bit more effectively. So when it comes to the there's two different types of foreclosure. There's the judicial foreclosure as well as the power of sale foreclosure. Power for sale foreclosure does not require going through the court system at all. Judicial does. So a couple things that you can expect when you're going through a judicial foreclosure. First off, the foreclosure process is normally not going to start for between 30 to 90 days of late payments. It may vary. They may do it sooner. They may do it later. But they are going to, of course, send you notices on a regular basis stating, hey, you need to pay up. They will send a notice once the foreclosure process started. They're going to send a notice demanding full payment so that they can actually, reclaim the property, or you can actually pay them to get back up on your mortgage or to just pay your mortgage off. In a lot of cases, that may not happen because people may not have that money to be able to pay it all up in advance. So what's going to happen from there is, assuming the loan is valid, you're going to have 30 days to bring a payment to the court to avoid foreclosure. If you don't pay by that time period, a judgment will be entered and the lender can request the sale of your property. Once property is sold, a sheriff is going to, of course, service an eviction to let you know you need to vacate the property. If you're an investor and you've ever worked through the eviction process before or know someone who's gone through it, pretty much the same thing. Now, under power of sale is a little different because, like I said, there is no judge involved in it. They are going to, of course, service you with papers demanding payment, and although the process may be reviewed by the judicial system, but a lot of times it's not. After establishing a waiting period, after the waiting period has elapsed, a deed of trust is going to be drawn up, and the control of your property is going to be transferred to a trustee. Now, that trustee is therefore going to sell that property at auction. Now, once that property sells at auction, that's when the sheriff is going to service the eviction under the power of sale to have you vacate the property. I shouldn't be saying you. I should be saying that person, because then I'm like you. But, it is what it is. These things happen. Now, if when the property sells at auction, let's say that the bank reclaims less than what you owed on the property, there can be what's called a deficiency judgment put against you. What that means that you still technically, the loan's going to carry over for the amount that they were deficient, so that you have to continue paying, and you still technically have a mortgage with them. Right after the sale, while the eviction process is going through, they're also going to notify creditors and let them know, hey, listen, if you have a lien or claim to anything on this property, you need to let us know as well. Now, in a lot of instances, hold on, I am, of course... Do not disturb. Boom, we're good. Lost my train of thought there. Fun stuff, happens sometimes. But okay, so deficiency judgment, great. Oh, so a lot of times when you have this property, you can negotiate with the bank for a lower payoff when it comes to the loan itself. So you still can pay off the loan, but maybe getting another one. The thing is, you may be paying less on that loan. A lot of times, we can buy your house for cash. What that means is, let's say you have a property that you had that's worth $100,000, you have $50,000 left on it. We can work out a deal to where we can make a cash offer and assist you in talking to the bank and saying, hey, listen, I know I owe 50, but let me pay, 40. Because a lot of times those deals can be negotiated and the banks will just take what they can get. So if you have any questions, guys, feel free to give us a call at the number below. Read through the article, we're definitely here to help you with any foreclosure issues you may be having. Again, I am not a legal counsel. I am not saying that I'm a legal counsel, and I'm not giving you any form of legal advice. All I'm doing is helping to educate you to help you kind of understand the process. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.